I'm here to show you safe steps to minimize exposure to workplace hazards. This is personal protective equipment and commonly referred to as PPE. You should use a safety helmet when working at height and during ceiling works to protect your head. Wear a face shield to protect your eyes and face from debris. Protect your hands from cuts with hand gloves when carrying sharp materials, and wear safety boots to prevent foot injuries. Next is the ladder. Only one person should climb, descend, and work from a ladder at any one time. Use tool belts or hoists if you need to load up your tools in order to free up your hands while you're climbing. Ensure there are no overhead hazards with which the ladder might make contact. In the event that you do not have this type of ladder, you will need to barricade the ladder's first 3 steps. Here we have a mobile elevated work platform, or in short, MEWP. Before you commence work on the MEWP, you must ensure all the undermentioned documents, such as the lifting platform certificate, supplier's last maintenance report, operator license, ID21 weekly inspection checklist, and permit to work are ready. You should attach them on the machinery itself. Safety harness must be worn and fixed to the MEWP railing at all times when operating machinery. The machinery must be in the down position before transporting it to another location. All operators must be trained and recognized by Ministry of Manpower accredited institutions. Use a banksman to direct traffic when necessary. Make certain no objects are on the control panel that could move and activate the controls. Ensure that ground conditions are suitable for the MEWP to travel on by checking the route and removing obstacles. All scaffolds and their components must meet the workplace safety and health scaffolds regulations. Any specification above 3 meters, a permit to work is required. It must be erected by Ministry of Manpower accredited and certified scaffold erectors and supervisors. A safety use tag must be stamped by certified scaffold supervisor. Scaffolds above 4 meters must be erected by an appointed scaffold constructor. Make sure to wear a safety harness and ensure it is fixed to the scaffolding. Use proper access ladder when climbing or descending the scaffold. Lock the wheels if it is stationary and unlock it when you need to move the scaffold. Practical measures should be taken to protect any person against the risk of electric shock from electrical tools. Report hazards to supervisors immediately and conduct daily visual inspections on electrical equipment before work commence. Practice good housekeeping, such as keeping the electrical equipment area dry and free of dust. Additionally, here's the list of what not to do when working with electrical equipment. Do not use cords or wires with damaged insulation and cords with a bent or missing grounding plug. Do not touch any electrical equipment when your hands are wet or when you are in contact with a wet surface. Do not place them near heat or water, as well as fasteners or nails on electrical cords. Do not place cords and electrical materials where they can be damaged, stepped on, or run over. The distribution box must have contact information of the appointed licensed electrical worker. You also have to ensure ID21 procedures are in place before performing any hot works, which consists of the following. Permit to work must be applied for before commencement. Wear the proper PPE, such as safety helmet, goggles, and boots. Wear gloves when grinding and a face shield when welding. Ensure no incompatible works are near to your area of operation. Keep a fire extinguisher and fire blanket at the area of work. Meanwhile, stow away any combustible materials and hazardous chemicals. Acetylene and oxygen cylinder tanks must be kept properly after use. Ensure that a bottle of soap water is attached to cylinder at all times. Allow only trained and competent personnel to carry out hot work activities. So, there you are. Always be compliant with these safety measures and work practices. Exercise caution when working. It's all about you returning back home safely every day. Remember, the key to safety is personal responsibility. Thank you for watching.